Most people assume that if you want to get into knife making, you need a massive, industrial-sized belt grinder that takes up half the garage. But then you come across something like this little unit from Mornajina, and it makes you wonder if we've been overcomplicating things. It is surprisingly compact, sitting at just about 6 inches long, which is a massive relief if your workspace is more of a cramped corner than a professional shop. The first thing that hits you is the build quality. It is all stainless steel, and it feels dense. It doesn't have that cheap, hollow plastic rattle you often find with smaller hobby tools. Those 4 rubber feet on the bottom actually do their job, too, keeping the thing from dancing across the table when you crank the motor up. Speaking of the motor, it is a 755 style setup, and it is surprisingly punchy for its size. You get 7 speed settings, ranging from 4,000 up to 9,000 RPM. Honestly, for most detail work or touching up an edge, you rarely need to max it out, but having that extra torque on tap is nice when you are working with harder metals. The fixed 15-degree angle is a smart touch for anyone who struggles to keep a consistent bevel while sharpening. It takes the guesswork out of the equation, which is great for beginners, though more experienced makers might find the fixed angle a bit limiting if they prefer custom geometry. Changing the belts is straightforward enough, and the kit comes with a generous stack of 30 of them, so you are not going to be running back to the store for replacements anytime soon. You also get a grinding wheel and a buffing setup, which turns this from a simple sander into a decent little multi-purpose station. Now, it is not perfect. Because it is so small, the tracking can be a little finicky if you are really leaning into it, and the dust collection is pretty basic, so you will definitely want to keep a vacuum nearby. It is also not meant for heavy-duty stock removal on large blades. If you try to hog off too much material at once, it will let you know it is struggling. But for fine-tuning, polishing, and keeping your kitchen knives razor-sharp, it is a surprisingly capable little machine. It is not going to replace a professional-grade belt grinder, but for the price and the footprint, it is a solid, well-built tool that gets the job done without any unnecessary fuss. If you are just starting out or just need something for quick maintenance, this thing is a pretty compelling option to have on the bench.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.